We're live. What is up, Facebook? We are live. What's going on? Hope you're all having a great day. We're live up in this piece. It's Friday, so I hope you're all having a great Friday, and I hope you're getting off work early. Unless you're an entrepreneur, then you are not getting off work early because we work all day, every day. But I hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to get on for a quick live because I did a post, like a fridge post on my Instagram, and I got a lot of questions about storing like fresh fruits and veggies, especially if you have like a lot. And I went to the LA wholesale produce market a few weeks ago and got like a big huge stash. So the fridge pick is from like a couple of weeks ago, but I finally got around to posting it. But I got some questions on how to store all those fresh fruits and veggies, because when you go to the LA wholesale produce market, you get bulk. So you're getting like big, huge bulk boxes and bags of fruits and veggies that normally the grocery stores get, but you get them at a much better price because you are buying it in bulk and you are making your way there and finding all the fruits and veggies instead of just the convenience of the grocery store. So for me, the best way I know how to prep and like store these fresh fruits and veggies without them like spoiling so fast is to use containers. Now I know a lot of people are starting to use like jars and like the jar method, which I have here. So what you do is cut up your fresh fruits and veggies, or just if it's kale, like destem it, wash them really good, and dry them. Well, some of them, wash them really good and like wring them out and place them in jars, and then store them in your fridge, and they will keep for much longer. So they usually last like a few weeks longer than they would if you were just to put them in your like crisper bin or just laid out in your fridge. Now, the reason I believe that they stay fresh longer is you're taking them fresh, storing them in a sealed tight container, and that allows it to, like, the water and everything to stay fresh and crisp for a longer time. I don't know the exact science of it, but I just know that it works. And you can do this not just with your veggies, but also with your fruit. If you don't have like a lot of fruit, but if you're going to like a market like that, you're going to get like a big huge bin. But if you're just going to like the regular grocery store and you're just getting like a small container, you can cut up like your strawberries and your blackberries in it, or you can leave your blueberries whole as they come. Wash them really good, rinse them off, and then store them in these containers, these jars, and they will stay fresher longer. Now, if you don't have these, you can use like your snapware. These will work too, and just make sure that that you don't dry them completely, like your fruits and veggies. Don't dry them completely. Just wash them really good, rinse them, shake them off, and then throw them in here. You just want to have some of the water on there so to keep the moisture, because we don't want them dried out. So you can use like your snapware, or you can use jars. And if you know you're not going to be able to get through your whole stash of fruits and veg, you can use these resealable bags and store them in the freezer. Now, this is like the biggest one I have, but if you can't find these or they're too expensive, you can definitely use Ziploc bags, and those range in sizes, and then that way you can, if you have like a big bushel of kale, put them in like a big Ziploc bag and store them in the freezer for when you're ready to use them. And the same goes with your other veggies and your fruit. So yeah, I think that's like it. But if you if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. But I just know that a few people asked me how I store all this stuff, and I just wanted to make sure that I showed you. If you want me to do like a more thorough video of me like chopping the veggies and fruits, I can do that as well. The next time I get like a haul, I can do a video of that and showing you the process, and that way I'll put it up on Instagram Live and Facebook Live, and that way you can see the exact process. I just don't have like a big haul right now, but I can do that in the future and show you me putting like everything in these jars, storing them in the fridge. You can put them in your snapware containers, and don't forget like your Ziploc bags and your resealable bags. So let me just check nothing on Facebook. Let me check Instagram. See if you have any comments or questions. Hey everyone, as you're coming in. Oh, and I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Stephanie from Vegan What and dopemealplanner.com, where we show you how to make quick and easy plant-based recipes for your busy life. Go to dopemealplanner.com, check it out. I put the links, Facebook and Instagram, and check out our Dope Meal Planner for 7 days for $1. So it's a great trial. Check it out. Check out the recipes, schedule your meals for the week, and be nice and prepped, meal prepped. So let me scroll through. Hey, hi everyone. All right, don't want to miss anything. Scrolling through. Thanks for the waves and the love and the hearts. I saw them as they were coming in. So good to chat with you all on this Friday. Hi, hello, hi. Waving back at you. Did I scroll too fast? Make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey everyone, what's up? Oh, and let me know if I didn't explain this enough. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So what do I do for salad dressings? The same. If you make your own salad dressings, these jars are so versatile. So you can use them to store your fresh fruits and veggies. You can use them to store dressings, dips, sauces. I use these for everything. You can use them, what else? To store nuts and seeds and in your pantry. They're great. You can find them at Target or Amazon. I believe I started buying these on Amazon, and then I found them way cheaper at Target, which is hilarious because you usually find things cheaper on Amazon, but go to Target and they're much cheaper. And the white tops, I love these because they don't rust like the silver ones that they come with. Get the white tops, they last longer. But yeah, these are perfect for sauces and dips and dressings. Store those in the fridge. All right. And if I missed a question, because I was scrolling through, please feel free to ask it again. Help me to be vegan. I don't know how. Please, check out the Dope Meal Planner. Check it out. And if you're not ready to make the change, which is why we tell you to just try out the Dope Meal Planner, which is why we offer it for a $1 trial for 7 days. Sorry if I'm going back and forth, Instagram, Facebook, but try it out for 7 days. That's plenty of time to grocery shop, check out everything you need, check out the recipes. We provide a grocery list for you. We provide plenty of recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, desserts. We provide it all. And a Facebook community. So check out the dopemealplanner.com. I got a pin there. It's also in my Instagram profile. It's on Facebook. Check it out for a week, $1. Check it out. And we will help you in the best way that we can. I'm also providing a resource soon that will help you along with, if you're brand new to veganism. I am working on it. I'm almost done. I am almost done. And that will be up soon. And in the meantime, check out our Vegan What Facebook community. The link is in my Instagram profile. Check it out. And I'll post it on Facebook. Vegan What Facebook community. It's free. We have a community in there. I try to post as often as possible. And I'll be doing more lives in there as well. So check it out. We will help you the best way we can. But what I always tell people is to start with one meal. Just start with one meal and work your way from there. So start with breakfast. Change out your breakfast. If you normally eat eggs, change it out for a tofu scramble or chickpea scramble. So if you have your scramble, you do an egg white scramble with veggies and maybe some cheese, use tofu instead, extra firm tofu, or chickpeas and chickpea flour and a little water for the scramble. But use tofu or chickpea scramble, add your veggies, and then use a vegan cheese on top, scramble it up, and then you've got your egg breakfast substitute. So it's perfect. And if you love oatmeal, that's vegan. Fruits are vegan. Smoothies are vegan. Juice is vegan. So you have plenty of options. Once you wash your veggies, can I store them and not have to wash them again? Yes. Once you wash them the first time, you don't have to wash them again. They're washed and ready to go. So you don't have to ever wash them again. Or should I wash them twice? I would just wash it once I mean, you don't want it to be too soggy. If you are trying to be cautious, you can wash them twice and eat them that way. But once should be fine because you're not going to be storing them like for months. You know, just a few extra weeks to get you through, so that you're not it's not wasteful and they're not going bad too fast. But these jars are a lifesaver. Hey, on Facebook, I see we got some people in there. Because I'd like to wash all my leafy greens and have them dry and ready to go for the week, but I heard bacteria can grow back. Yeah, so that's why we're not keeping them for like weeks and weeks and weeks. We're just gonna wash them once, and then normally like fruits and veggies like on their own last maybe like a week and a half. These will extend the life, I believe, for about 2 to 3 weeks. Now, if you see them starting to wilt quicker than that, then by all means eat them or go ahead and store them in the fridge. Or if they're like, if something's gone wrong and it's growing bacteria, then throw it out. But it should last you a good while. Just don't try to leave it in there for like months. It's not gonna work. This is just to like get you by so that you're not having to eat them like right away, which I know can be sometimes a challenge because you go to the grocery store, you buy all these fruits and veggies, and you're like, I'm gonna eat healthy. It's 150 degrees outside, you're tired, you've gone to all these different markets to get everything. By the time you get home, you don't feel like cooking nothing, washing nothing. I don't want to deal with it. So that way, like, get home, don't stress. The next day, wash, chop, prep, throw them in your jars, and it should give you a few weeks. So I know all about it. I love this. Thank you for sharing the vegan message. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me on my live. For salads, what's the best way to dry the greens after washing them? We have like a salad spinner. So you like soak the greens, soak them and then drain them, and then we have like a salad spinner where we just push the top and it gets all the liquid out. You can also you use paper towels, but that's a bit wasteful. Or you can use, like, if you have like a dish towel that's just set aside for drying your veggies, you can use that. Just go over it and pat it really good. But I would say like a salad spinner is like really good. And I feel like you can find one cheap on Amazon or probably like, I don't know, Target, Big Lots or something. But you could find like a pretty cheap salad spinner and use that. And then let it sit to get all the liquid out. Came late. If you came late, if you're just now joining, what's up? Stephanie from veganwhat.domealplanner.com. I will leave this posted on Instagram, so you should be able to watch it, watch the replay, and then it'll be on Facebook, and I'll load it up to the Vegan What Facebook community. You can find the link to that in my Instagram profile, and that way you can watch it later if you don't get a chance to watch it within 24 hours. Do vegetables last longer if you wash before storing in plastic jars in the fridge? Yes. It helps with like keeping it fresh, because you know, like in the supermarket when they spritz them with water, it's just keeping them like fresh and keeping the water on them, keeping them nice and crisp. So you don't want them just sitting with no water, like, you know, just like a little bit of water, because I mean, you're going to use a salad spinner to get out all the excess liquid out, but you do want it, you don't want it to be completely dry, because it will dry out in these jars, and it'll dry out like in your fridge too if you don't have them just a little bit of water on them. All right, do we have any more questions before I go? So if you're just joining in, recap, we got these jars to store our fruits and veggies. We're gonna wash them, you can wash like your fruit. For greens, I suggest like soaking them and maybe like some apple cider vinegar or some really good sea salt, and just soak them because we want to get the bugs out as well. So soak them really good and then drain them. Use a salad spinner to get all the excess liquid out. Throw them, but we don't want them completely dry. Throw them in your jars or your snackware and store them, and they should last for a few weeks. or if you're not going to eat them right away, we have like our resealable bags or Ziploc bags, and throw them in the freezer. And that way you can use them for smoothies or soup, but we want to make our fruits and veggies last longer. And yes, I think that's about it. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask now. And like I said, I'll have this up on Instagram for like 24 hours. It'll be up on Facebook. And if you miss it on Instagram, you can catch it in my Vegan What Facebook community group. The link is in my Instagram profile. All right, so I don't see any more questions. So thank you so much for joining me on my live. Again, this is Stephanie from Vegan What and dopemealplanner.com, where we show you how to make quick, easy, plant-based recipes for your busy life. Check out dopemealplanner.com to get a $1 trial for 7 days. You get 7 days for $1. Check out the Dope Meal Planner, make your recipes, schedule your meal plan for the week, and we provide a mobile-friendly grocery list for you, so check it out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone. Bye, Instagram. Bye, Facebook.